you know, when you walk around in a leather vest in Singapore and you pull up with one of these bikes, they'll look at you as like, this guy most likely is doing something wrong.
Hello. So the producers literally just dropped me here in the middle of Joo Chiat Road without any form of instructions whatsoever. They just told me one thing, which is to climb these flight of stairs, which looks eerily haunted. I'm not sure if I'm gonna die, but we take the risk, okay? For adventure. Let's go! So, from the looks of it, the producers have sent me to a tattoo shop. I am supposed to meet someone here. Am I tattooing? Oh, hi.
It's Tommy.
Hello, nice to meet you. Yes, that's me, yeah. This is your tattoo shop?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Welcome.
Right.
Just give me 5 minutes. I'll be done soon.
Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Cool guy, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Go where?
To the Skulls of Nox food drive.
Huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Who or what are the Sons?
So we are a motorcycle club based in Singapore. We basically like a certain kind of bike. So for us, it's cafes and cruisers. Yeah, and we're just a bunch of guys who enjoy riding, and we also have the whole focus of wanting to give back to community.
Hi, so right now we are at Nur Faida restaurant, and Tommy,
Yes.
please tell me that you brought me here to eat some food, because I'm gonna be real, man, I am starving.
No, unfortunately, bro. We are here to collect food for tomorrow's donation.
Okay, makes more sense. It's for a good cause, you know?
Yep.
You're gonna bring me here some other time, right?
Yeah, of course.
Right, to eat together?
Sure.
Guys, enough lah. Faster, come help.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
2, 3. Yeah. Okay.
So, I've got a question to ask for both of you.
Alright.
Okay, so both of you have a lot of experience in charity work. But how do you guys start?
Wow, bro, this is a very deep question, man. Let's go sit down and talk about it.
Oh wow, it's that deep. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so,
All right, now we're seated.
right, it's a good place to ask the question, the deep question.
Like a little history about us is we had just gotten our license, we were having fun. Then we had a bunch of friends like Sasi and Tommy and all that were already riding, and so we all would just hang out and ride. I work for a charity, so when we were hanging out one night, they were talking about like, is there anything we can do to support your workplace? I think there's a lot of places that kind of need help, and there are a lot of communities in Singapore that are very disadvantaged, and the least we can do is just give back a little bit.
What does giving back to the society mean to you?
For me, giving back to the society is realizing how lucky a lot of people are. Giving back even like $20, it goes a longer way for people who need it way more than us. I feel that when we give back to the kids, sort of inculcates the culture of them giving back in the future as well. It's just basically about trying our best to create a culture that always gives back.
I couldn't agree more. Right? I think ultimately life is hard and everyone's got problems. We live in a society that's very competitive, and yet we're so engrossed in our own lives that we become so tunnel vision that we don't care about the others around us. And I've heard many people saying, oh, that will never happen to me, I work hard, blah, 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 blah. In reality, like things like Parkinson's, dealing with injury or disease, you can't help it. And so, yeah, you can work hard now, but then if something was to happen, you're going to need someone to support you. And there are these organizations out there that are there to support you, and they need support as well. Why can't you start now?
Do you think the society here in Singapore negatively views motorcycle clubs and their members?
First and foremost, I think for us, we've never really dealt with negativity to that extent. But, when you walk around in a leather vest in Singapore and you pull up with one of these bikes, They'll look at you as like, this guy most likely is doing something wrong. So you are entitled to your opinion, and I'm not gonna say you're wrong. But at the same time, understand people before you judge. My cover is not my story. If you are gonna judge me immediately based on my appearance, then I'm gonna view you as an ignorant person. And it doesn't really affect me. You can give me dirty looks, you can judge me in your own free time. Ultimately, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect my life. It doesn't affect our current journey. And we are more focused on why get caught up in the small things like that when you can be more focused on how you can educate and advocate for people. So that's where we are at in our lives.
Okay, so how, Min? Have you learned anything like in these past 2 days?
A lot, actually, a lot. It's a very memorable experience for me because as soon as I got to like the places that you guys brought me to, you guys are always so welcoming, and I think everyone there has one thing set in mind, which is helping the community, and I think that's very heartwarming to see. I'm very heartfelt. I'm very touched. I'm very touched. Yeah.
So yeah, very good. I'm very happy to see that. That's how you felt.
Yeah.
And yes, I agree with what you said. So yeah, let's do more good, and hopefully more people will do more good. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Let's make a heart. Food for the heart.
Yeah. More hard.
Okay. Okay. Match point.
Hey. Bye bye. Oh no.
Okay. Any last words for the viewers that are watching?
Support food from the heart.
Support food from the heart. Show heart.
How maju.
Oh, heart.